Hello and welcome to the first episode of a full series of Beat the Chasers, and here they are. The Purple Doctor, the Silence, the Great Intelligence, the Time Lord, and the Marvel. Liam, let's start with you. Of course you weren't able to make it to the recording of the special we did some weeks ago, but I'm sure now you'll make this one just as special. Are you ready to take on some contestants?
I think I am ready. I have been doing research.
Well, it's fantastic to see a full lineup of chasers for the first time. The Purple Doctor, Dom, this is the way it was always supposed to be, wasn't it?
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm looking forward to playing with my fellow comrades in this. It's gonna be fun, destroying, hopes and dreams, crushing them under the heels of our intellectual prowess when it comes to Doctor Who, naturally. So, I'm looking forward to this, very much so.
Well, if they weren't intimidated before, our contestants certainly are now. So today, we have 4 contestants from right across the country that think they can beat the chasers. Can they? Well, let's get started and find out. First up today, we have Troy. Troy, welcome.
Hi.
This is quite awkward because we recently recorded something else and I said that was your Who Game Show's debut, but this is actually going to come out before that. So Troy, welcome to the channel. Of course, this is your Who Game Show's debut. Having never done anything like this before.
I've gone from
How are you?
I've gone from the podcast with a plan to the game show with a plan. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's great to have you here, mate. Win some money today. What will you do with it?
Spend it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's to be blunt. How soon am I getting paid? I'm going on holiday tomorrow. Can I use the money on holiday?
Well, fantastic. Well, it depends.
That's a no.
It depends if I have enough money in my bank account to pay you straight away. But, well, that is if you make some money today. I'm sure you will. Well, you're going to need some money, of course. A 5 multiple choice question, each is worth a £5. Get the first one wrong and you're out of the game. We'll keep going until you get one wrong. 5 maximum. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Fantastic. Let's play. Here is your first question. What was the name of the Servant Ice Warrior in The Empress of Mars? A. Friday. B. Catchlove. C. Jackdaw.
It will be Friday. A.
That is the correct answer, and that is your first £5. Well done. Are you a fan of Empress of Mars?
Yeah, I like all of Series 10. I think the only episode that I'm not as sold on is Eaters of Light. Like, I think Empress of Mars and Eaters of Light both kind of get lumped into the same kind of forgettable thing a lot of the time, but I like Empress of Mars. I think it's a pretty good episode. Yeah,
absolutely. I do think it is quite good. My guys went out on a high, I would say. But yeah. Here is your next question. The alias Dr. John Smith was first used in what serial? A. The War Games. B. The Wheel in Space. C. Spearhead from Space.
I have got absolutely no idea. I'm gonna. Oh no, because the second Doctor met the Brigadier, right? So it's not gonna be. I was thinking Spearhead from Space. Maybe it was when it started because he was stuck on Earth. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with C. I'm gonna go with Spearhead from Space.
That is the incorrect answer.
Ah!
The Wheel in Space. Of course, classic Who is your Achilles heel, innit?
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter. You've got £5. That's all that counts. You will be facing the chasers. Are you ready to face the chasers?
I'm so ready. I want to buy a Freddo.
How much are Freddos nowadays?
I don't know, but I used that joke last time and it'll be in the next episode, so I'm setting it up as an ongoing bit now.
Great. Thank you for that. Well, this is the quickfire head-to-head. You get 60 seconds on your clock and the chasers get 60 seconds on their clock. They're going to make you offers of time advantages and money. Based on those offers, you choose how many chasers you'd like to take on and how much time you think you would need. If you want to play for what you earned today, you will take on 2 chasers automatically, and they are Liam and George. George, time advantage, please.
For the £5 raised, you can have 37 seconds to take on the 2 of us.
37 seconds, that would give you a 23-second head start. But if you'd like to take on 3 chasers today, the 3rd chaser is Jamie.
If you want to take on 3 chasers, £20. £20, that's it. £20, 43 seconds, 3 chasers.
It's quite the price hike there. If you'd like to take on 4 chasers, however, the 4th chaser today is the Marvel, Michael Wilson. Michael, welcome.
Hello, thank you. Right, so yeah, if you wanted to take on 4 chasers today, I can offer you £30 to make it worth your while, but I will require 45 seconds.
45 seconds, that's still a 15-second time advantage. However, if you'd like to take on the full house, I can imagine the price is going to be lucrative here. We'll be facing the Purple Doctor. Dom, welcome.
Hello, Troy.
Hello, buddy.
So you want to buy Freddo, do you? Well, given the cost of living and everything, the rising inflation rate, I'm not entirely sure we can help you there, but we can give you something towards it. So, if you want to face myself along with my fellow comrades, then I will offer you £50, but I would like 49 seconds on our clock.
How many chases do you think you could beat?
I don't know. I'm just trying to. I'm looking at the options, trying to think in my head, because the attitude that I normally have when I watch the show generally, I was like, if there's two offers close together, and there's not much of a time jump, it's worth going for the higher one, because even though there's an extra chaser, chances are if you're gonna win, you're gonna win. The extra bit they'd add on might not make too much difference. But I don't know how brave I am. I'm kind of. The thing that makes me sad is that Dom's the 5th chaser. I really want to take Dom on, but I don't know if I want to go for 5 chasers. That's such a leap.
Go on.
It's either 30 or 50 that I'm going for, but I just don't know which one to pick. I'm going to have to go for 30 quid for 45 seconds. I think even that might be pushing it.
Okay, so you're going to be facing Liam, George, Jamie and Mike. Unfortunately, Dom is going to be taking the back seat for this one.
So sorry, Dom.
To be fair, you might have just helped your chances in winning, so...
Might have done. However, I wasn't ready to take on the man who did the Doctor Who speed quizzes.
However, don't underestimate my comrades. They will possibly destroy you. So we'll see.
Then again, I knew most of the answers to his speed quiz. Damn, maybe I should have gone for the 5.
Oh, well, it's too late now. Well, Troy, it's a 15-second time advantage, taking on 4 chasers for £30. Troy, it's time to see if you can beat the chasers. Right, your clock will start counting down when I ask you your first question. Get it right and I will switch to the chasers. Their clock will start, and when they get it right, their clock stops and I will come back to you. If you get a question wrong, I will stick with you until you get a question right. Same goes for the chasers. Run out of time before them, you leave here with nothing. If they run out of time before you, you leave here with £30. Best of luck. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, Troy, your time starts now. Who played the War Doctor?
John Hurt.
Correct. Chasers, what season 8 serial went excessively over budget because they used a helicopter in series 6? In episode 6. Correct. Troy, what is the name of Eddie and Rita Connolly's son?
Pass.
It was Tommy. The Doctor Who adventure games followed the adventures of what Doctor?
11th.
Correct. Chasers, mandrills were predators seen in what serial?
Nightmare of Eden.
Nightmare of Eden.
Correct. Troy, episodic titles World End and Flashpoint were given to the first and final episodes of what serial?
Pass.
It was the Dalek Invasion of Earth. What is the name of the nanobots from series 10 episode Smile called?
The Vardy.
Correct. Chasers, in The Beast Below, who was the Smiler's leader?
Hawthorne.
Correct. Troy, what is the name of the lone Cyberman?
Ashad.
Correct. Chasers, what spherical object did the clerics use to light the Maze of the Dead?
Gravity Globe.
Correct. Troy, in what serial was the 3rd Doctor and Joe trapped in a miniscope?
Pass.
Carnivore of Monsters. In what episode did the 12th Doctor suggest that he and Clara could be in a miniscope?
Pass.
Robot of Sherwood. In Deep Breath, what did the Doctor trade to get the tramp's coat?
Is what a watch. No,
Time's up.
Yep, time is up, unfortunately.
Classic questions, I told you, man.
Alright, Troy, listen to me. Watch Carnival of Monsters. Just saying.
That is one of the best classic Who serials, in fairness.
It's fantastic, yeah.
Troy, it's been a pleasure having you on again. Did you have fun today?
I did.
Brilliant.
Even though I lost.
Pleasure as always, mate. See you next time, mate.
Thank you very much, mate.
Have a good day, pal. Before I go to the chasers, Theo, any words you want to say about that?
I've never sweated or shook so much. My hand was physically trembling over the fear of misclicking.
Well, thank you, Theo. Chaser is first contestant down, first win under your belts, without Dom in that one. And I think everybody contributed to that one. That was fantastic.
I didn't. I was very slow.
All contestants must perish.
Yes.
I thought that was a very good performance.
It was very much
Exterminate the
classic
contestants.
which got in there.
I won't lie, I didn't listen for like the first couple of questions and then I just guessed.
You're supposed to. Okay.
Now operating at 70% efficiency.
If you'd like to face George, contestants, yes, I would.
Right, next up to face the chasers is Harbo. How are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Fantastic. You've been weighing in the shadows, but now you are here. How do you think you're going to do today?
It's probably going to be one of those things where the moment I get asked anything, I immediately forget everything about Doctor Who.
You, of course, review all the episodes of Modern Who. What's your classic Who knowledge like?
I know bits here and there, so I feel like I could probably do a job decent enough.
A decent enough job, okay. Well, you're currently reviewing Series 7, and I bring this up because you have put a lot of Series 7B episodes in the A tier. Let's hope you don't leave here with A tier. I'm sorry, that was dreadful.
That was terrible.
That was terrible. Well,
I'm just leaving because of that. I'm not even going to answer any of the questions.
It wasn't that bad.
Indulge me, Harbo. What tier did you give Hyde?
I can't reveal that yet.
God damn it. Cool. Fantastic. I'm not going to give you the first one that pops up because it is incredibly tough, and it was.
That's a great sign, isn't it?
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, here's your first one. In Heaven Sent, what room was the diamond wall in? A, the 12th, B, the 52nd, or C, the 19th?
A, the 12th.
Correct. Of course, in line with the Doctor's incarnation at the time.
Yep.
£5, well done. Into the next one. Naoko Mori played Tosh in Torchwood, but also played Dr. Sato in what episode of Doctor Who? A, Aliens of London, B, Tooth and Claw, C, The Doctor's Daughter.
A, Aliens of London.
Correct again, £10, you're doing very well. Are you ready to face the hard questions?
No.
Here we go. It's coming anyway. What coast of America went down when the Dalek absorbed the internet? A, East Coast, B, North Coast, or C, West Coast?
East Coast?
That is the incorrect answer.
It's basically a 50-50 and I just got it wrong.
Yeah, well, very but it was indeed the West Coast. But you go into the next round with £10 to your name. Are you happy with that? Yeah, that was destined to trip people up, so do not worry. Right, well, £10, that's great. Are you ready to face the chasers?
I guess so.
Awesome. Well, this is the quickfire head-to-head. You get 60 seconds on your clock, and the chasers get 60 seconds on their clock. They're going to make you offers of time advantages and money. Based on those offers, you choose how many chasers you'd like to take on, and how much time you think you would need. If you want to play for what you earned today, you'll take on 2 chasers automatically, and they are Mike and Jamie. Jamie, the silence, let silence fall and speak your truth, King.
Well, because you raised £10 in the first bit, we would like to offer you 38 seconds. Sorry, I'm really bad at explaining these bits.
22-second head start, and you'll only be facing 2 chasers for £10. That's very good. But the third chaser we have is Liam.
If you want to take on 3 chasers, you will get 43 seconds, and you will earn £20.
So you double your money, but a few more seconds on the clock. But if you'd like to take on 4 chasers, I think Dom is itching to sink his teeth into a contestant. But it is of course the Purple Doctor. Dom, hello.
Hello, Harbo.
Hello.
So, naturally, I have an offer for you to review. So, if you would like to face 4 chasers, then we'll need 45 seconds on our clock. But in return, you will be playing for £30.
And the 5th chaser is, of course, George White.
Hello!
Hello.
For the whole team, we will offer you £50 for 49 seconds on the clock.
Ooh, same again. Okay, 11-second head start, and for £50 as well. £50 to your name, tax-free money as well. Harbo, what are you thinking?
What was the first offer again?
£10 for 38 seconds.
I'll probably go for that then.
Basically,
So you're going to go for against 2 chasers
Yep.
for £10?
Yep.
Okay, brilliant. Mike and Jamie. Mike, are you there?
I am here, hello.
Jamie, are you there?
hello.
So Harbour, you have a 22-second time advantage, taking on 2 chasers for £10. It's time to see if you can beat the chasers. Right. Your clock will start counting down when I ask you your first question. Get it right and I will switch to the chasers. Their clock will start, and when they get it right, their clock stops and I will come back to you. If you get a question wrong, I will stick with you until you get a question right. Same goes for the chasers. Run out of time before them, you leave here with nothing. If they run out of time before you, you leave here with the £10 that you raised.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Awesome, best of luck. Your time starts counting down. Now, what is etched into the button used as a plot point in Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS?
Big friendly button.
Correct. Chasers Nancy, Mr. Lloyd and Ernie are characters from what two-parter?
Empty Child, Dr. Dan.
Empty Child.
Correct. Harbo, Martha Jones's mother's name is what?
Francine.
Correct. Chasers, the vault, safeguarded by the Doctor, contained whom?
Missy.
Correct. Harbo, the third Doctor contracted radiation poisoning from the crystals of what planet?
Metabelus Fury.
Correct. Chasers, who created the Ice Warriors?
Malcolm Hulk.
No, it was Brian Hales. Who created the Ood?
Russell Davies?
Correct. Harbo, in what serial did Patrick Troughton make his final appearance?
The War Games.
No, it was the Two Doctors. What was the first serial that David Whittaker was credited for being the sole main writer?
Pass.
The Edge of Destruction. In what episode did the 9th Doctor go out for dinner in bondage?
Boomtown.
Correct. Chasers, what is the full name of the 3D Gallifrey painting?
Gallifrey
Falls No More.
Correct. Harbo, towards the end of Let's Kill Hitler, when correcting the nurse about River Song's state, the Doctor said, no she won't, she will be what?
Pass.
It was amazing. Directly following Isaac's death, who became the Sheriff of Mercy?
The Doctor.
Correct. Chasers, who played the Doctor between 2010 and 2013?
Matt Smith.
Correct. Harbo, what serial marked the debut of the Sontaran race?
The Time Warrior.
Correct. Chasers, the Time Warrior notably mentions what planet?
Hands up.
Oh, we've got our first winner!
Bravo! Yeah! Admittedly, I was distracted by the Season 2 box set.
That was
Damn it,
fantastic.
Liam, you should have kept it.
Oh, that Two Doctors one really, that tricked me there. That was like exactly why I was there, wasn't it?
That was very good. That nearly cost you the game, but you pulled it together very well.
Absolutely. There were a couple times where you got one wrong, but more times than not, you'd get the second one right. So
I was just trying to go for speed as soon as I could. Yeah.
And that's how the game should be played, because a lot of people tend to really just flutter under the lights. Well, not the lights, but you know, theoretically. And they just take far too long, and sometimes that costs them. But you were very quick and very efficient, so well done on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, congratulations, Harbour. You leave here with £10.
Yeah.
As debuts go, that was quite brilliant. This is, of course, the first time a contestant has won on one of these Beat the Chasers episodes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Most people, to
made
be
a
fair,
record.
most people go for like the high ones, as in like 4 or 5 chases, and that's what screws them up.
That's the
You
thing.
went-
I was just
you
going
went-
to win. Like, I didn't care about like anything else. I just wanted to win.
Man's got a game plan.
Yeah.
And it worked. So, Harbo, thank you for coming out, mate.
Of course. That was
been-
great.
It's been a pleasure, honestly. Take care. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. You too. Thank you.
Ooh, so Chasers, this is the first time a contestant has won. Again, there are only 2 of you, but Mike, Jamie, how are you feeling?
That was my fault. Like, I should not have got the Ice Warriors question wrong. That was all on me.
As I've said, I was distracted by the season 2 box set being announced because I'm going to be honest.
Wow, really?
That's the thing in who I'm most.
What?
Yeah, season 2 collection set.
Dom, you must be getting bored, my friend.
Well, I'm finding it entertaining just watching so far, but I want to play, and
You will be
hopefully
playing. You will be
I
playing.
will get a chance.
Yeah.
So,
Next time you're
You're
guaranteed.
first up. You're first up next time.
Excellent.
Well, let's bring in our third and final contestant today. It's Joel. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I am spot on. You are our final contestant today, of course. Have you been doing any revision between this one and the last recording that we did?
A little bit. Not that. Like, I've done the odd like trivia, like space, if that counts. You know, where I'm quizzing other people, but not really like testing myself. So we'll see how I do. So.
Indeed. Well, it's a different format to the chase this time. Let's get right into it. Damn, these are so tough. I'll try and find an easy one for you.
Yes, mate.
I don't want anyone to go on the first question. Okay,
that'd be embarrassing, yeah.
What episode concludes Series 13? A. Survivors of the Flux. B. The Vanquishers. C. Once Upon a Time.
It's the Vanquishers.
That is indeed correct. You have got your first fiver there. Into the next one. Who, alongside Robert Webb, voiced the robots in Dinosaurs on a Spaceship?
David Mitchell.
I'm not even giving you the damn multiple choice options, but fair enough. Right, how many keys are needed in Keys of Marinus? A. 4, B. 6, C. 8.
It's 6, isn't it?
I shouldn't have told you the options. You should have just freestyled it again. It was actually 4.
Damn it.
So you've got 2 correct, £10 there. So you'll definitely be facing the chasers. That's all that matters really. This is how the next round works. This is the quickfire head-to-head. So you get 60 seconds on your clock, and the chasers get 60 seconds on their clock. They're going to make you offers of time advantages and money. Based on those offers, you choose how many chasers you'd like to take on and how much time you think you would need. If you want to play for what you've earned today, you'll take on 2 chasers automatically, and they are Dom and Liam. Liam, time advantage please.
Since you raised £10, you get 38 seconds.
But if you'd like to take on 3 chasers, the third chaser is George.
Hello. For 3 of us, we'll offer you £20 for 43 seconds.
The fourth chaser is Jamie.
Hello. If you want to take on 4 of us, then you will earn £30, but we need 45 seconds.
Okay, but if you'd like to take on all 5, the fifth chaser is Michael Wilson, the Marvel.
Hello. Yeah, if you'd like to take on all of us, we can offer you a fairly princely £50, but in return we will require 49 seconds on our clock, which is still an 11-second head start. So
I think Michael wants to play desperately. Right, well, Joel, what are you thinking?
You know what? £50 for going up against all of them, right?
Yep.
You're only a
second head start.
You're only here once, aren't you, mate? Fine, I'll go up against all of them.
Hey!
I'm gonna get absolutely trounced, but you know, like I thought, why not?
Well, you never know. You're very good, so don't take yourself down.
So for the first time ever, all 5 chasers will be playing with each other. That's a sentence out of context, and I knew George Wright was going to pipe up to that. But your clock will start counting down when I ask you your first question. Get it right and I will switch to the chasers. Their clock will start, and when they get it right, their clock stops and I will come back to you. If you get a question wrong, I will stick with you until you get a question right. Same goes for the chasers. Run out of time before them, you leave here with nothing. If they run out of time before you, you leave here with £50. Best of luck. Are you ready?
Of course, mate.
Fantastic. Well, Joel, your time? Well, are the chasers ready, first of all? That's the most important thing.
Oh, yes.
I think so.
On ready.
yes, we're ready.
Oh, yes.
Here we go.
Joel, your time starts now. What was the first modern Who episode to name Gallifrey by name?
Gridlock.
No, it was the Runaway Bride. What fraction of the human population did the Sycorax threaten to send to their deaths?
1.
10.
No, it was a third. What was the name of the minisode that filled the gap between the parting of the ways and the Christmas invasion?
Born Again.
Correct. Chasers. When being fired at the Dalek Asylum, what companion was the wrong way up?
Rory.
Correct. Contestant Reece Shearsmith guest starred in what Capaldi era episode?
Who, sorry?
Reece Shearsmith guest starred in what Capaldi era episode?
Sleep No More.
Correct. Chasers. Rounded to the nearest whole number, what is Sleep No More rated out of 10 on IMDb?
Oh, come on.
4.
It's 6. What serial first offered the term regenerate when talking about the Doctor's transformation?
Planet of the Spiders.
Correct. Joel, in what episode did Matt Smith mispronounce Metabilis 3?
Hyde.
Correct. Chasers, on what planet is Time of the Doctor primarily set?
Correct.
Joel, the woman who fell to Earth is the first episode for what Doctor?
13th Doctor.
Correct. Chasers, what was the last episode that Jamie Matheson wrote for the show?
Oxygen?
Oh, Oxygen.
Correct. Joel, Gridlock concludes a trilogy that began with what episode?
Smith and Jones.
The End of the World. What was the second episode in that trilogy?
Time's up.
Ooh, it was the Face of Bow trilogy. So it was The End of the World, it was New Earth, and it was Gridlock, and that concluded the trilogy.
I messed up. I was thinking, what trilogy is this? I didn't think about The End of the World.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Think of them like classic Who DVD box sets.
I think you were doing really well up until those final few questions as well.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. No, pleasure to be here, mate. Thank you very much.
Any final words for the Chasers?
Cheers, lads.
Cheers,
good show.
You did well. You did very well. It's just, those some of those questions you got were like very zigzag, as in, well, yeah. It was just, you got close, but yeah, you did very well though.
Thank you, mate.
Well, I think a lot of people are going to watch this and think he had balls going for the £50, but unfortunately the Chasers caught you. But Joel, pleasure as always, mate. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming on.
You too, mate. Thank you.
Alright,
Bye, guys.
pal. Have a good day. Chasers. Dominance, generally, are you personally happy with your personal performances today?
I think so. I
Did alright. Not the best.
I didn't really get much of a chance, but it's okay.
I got 100% answer right.
I believe you did, yeah.
Yeah, what about Planet of the Huge?
episode
Giant
1
brain.
of the Chasers series. Catch us next week for episode 2. Take care. Bye bye.
Potato.